Good day, Libra, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for November 11th to the 17th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the week. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I am choosing happiness. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I choose happiness. That is your affirmation for the week. Okay. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? King of Hearts. Ace of Diamonds. Four Hearts. And the Queen of Spades. Okay, so your general energy for this week is the Queen of Spades. A warning, there's an instigator. Somebody's resentful of you, wants to put a monkey wrench in your plans. Now, coming up in this position, this might sound weird, but coming up in this position, this can be you. This can be you wanting to put a monkey wrench in your own plans. Uh, it's called self-sabotage, right? So, uh, note that this might be you. It might not be somebody else. So you would have to, know all the facts. Why would you be self-sabotaging yourself? But for others of you, it's not you, and it's actually somebody else that's trying to sabotage your work or whatever. And you need to know all the facts before you confront this person. You want to make sure that you have all the ammo that you need. That way they can't trip you up on what you're saying to them. You know what I'm saying? So definitely know all the facts about this instigator, because a lot of times also you want to know about the facts because also a lot of times uh, younger people can become instigators and resentful of your plans and whatnot because they feel like it's going to take away from them. It's going to take time away from them with you. But other people, this is actually an adult and they're just resentful of you. They want to instigate something in order to stop you from what is coming to you or what you're going towards. But again, this can be you also just self-sabotaging yourself. um at the beginning of the week, you have the King of Hearts, kind-hearted friend or lover. This person is honest and true. So there is somebody um, is honest and true that is in your life, and they're going to be with you this week. Possibly, they might even point out the instigator, and they might even point out that it might be you. So there's definitely somebody that's honest and true. I feel like this person is honest and true, but when it comes to an instigator or somebody that's resentful of you or you trying to, self-sabotage, you might not want to believe them, but in your heart that this person is truthful. They're honest. They want the best for you, and you know this. You know this to be true. So uh, totally trust them and just accept what they're trying to say to you. In the middle of the week, you have the Ace of Diamonds, good news. So there is good news coming towards you. It's going to bring new success. It's going to come in a letter or a gift or even maybe an email or something. But the thing is that you might fear it. Okay, now this is where instigation can come, right? Because you fear this. Um, you might not want to take the good news. Now you can fear it for many different reasons. There's no telling what the good news really is, but it's definitely something that somebody wants to throw a monkey wrench in on this. Now, this can be like a job offering, and maybe you're fearing it because you feel like you're not qualified for it. But just keep in mind that we learn as we go. More than anything, we learn as we go. You can even go to college and learn something and still not know how it really works until you're actually in the field working at it. And then you learn as you go how to really do it, right? So don't fear good news coming into you, okay? If you fear it and you try to push it away, that is you self-sabotaging yourself. Go for it. Go for whatever this is, regardless. Like if it's a job, regardless if you're qualified or not, go for it. You will learn on your way. Uh, if it's something else, still go for it. Don't fear at this point in time. Work against that emotion, and be careful, because somebody's going to try to make you have that fear, right? But again, it could be you. Just listen. There's somebody there that's going to tell you this is good. Don't fear it. Don't try to throw a monkey wrench in it, or this person is trying to you know push you away from this good news. So there is that person. But you might not want to listen to them, just because of your fears and whatnot and all that good stuff, or bad stuff, I guess. At the end of the week, you have the Four of Hearts, retreat and refocus. So, yeah, past thoughts, you're going to feel overwhelmed, disappointed, you're going to have emotional stress going on, and it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to, when you have quality, when you have free time, make sure that it's quality time, right? Don't just sit on your ass and eat a bag of chips and watch TV. No, you want to go to the gym, maybe meditate, go for a walk, maybe even like read up on something, learn something. Now is not the time for you to just sit there and binge watch some show or whatever. No, you need to make sure this is quality time. And by doing so, by doing something that's quality, like, going to the gym, meditating, whatever, that's going to help you get past this overwhelming feeling, this emotional stress. Also, when you are in conversation with somebody, and if it gets stressful, make sure to say, "Hey, can I have a minute to think?" to breathe and think about what we're talking about here. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to ask for that, because you need that right now, because you're so overwhelmed and you're so emotionally stressed out, especially when it comes to the end of the week here. You might be like this all week, but especially at the end of the week here, and you need to be able to take that time out so that you answer them correctly. You answer them in the right way. So don't be afraid to ask for time, to reflect for a minute. But yeah, definitely quality time when you have downtime is needed. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Okay, okay. So you got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is kind of like a spy. It's like somebody who stays quiet and analyzes what's going on around them, so they know what they need to do. To go forward, right? And that's very much needed here, because you need to be a spy when it comes to this instigator, knowing all the facts, gathering all the facts. That's you being a spy. Here, taking out quality time is kind of like being a spy on yourself. Why am I overwhelmed? Why am I disappointed? Why am I emotionally stressed out? So right now is a good time to be quiet and actually take in everything around you, especially advice from this kind-hearted friend or lover when it comes to good news and an instigator. And also, understand that, again, the instigator could be you. So yeah, now is the time to really take in information. It is time for you to kind of search for information, search for answers and clues and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's just part of the energy that you're going to have this week, and part of the energy that you need, to know all the facts and find out what's going on with you here at the end of the week, is to take in information, to find information. So definitely be a spy when it comes to this week, and be a little bit more silent, and let people say what they're going to say, because this instigator is probably going to let you know all the facts, just by you, being quiet and observing, more than taking action. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.